How's it going, everyone? This is Eric. I'm going to show you a quick little video on how to create a few things in Google Classroom. Once you launch Google Classroom, you'll come to your stream page. We're going to click the classwork link at the top, then we're going to come over to create. We'll have different options here to create different types of products for the kids or for a professional learning community if this is what you're using the Google Classroom for. So first thing we'll look at real quick is as a material. When would we use a material? Well, this is great if you're in a professional learning community and you just have materials or things that you'd like to have accessible for everybody in the community. Or if you're a principal and you have some materials that you'd like to have the teachers to have access to at all times, it's a great place to post it. Contact the teachers, let them know it's there, and they can access at any time. So we would first hit create, then we hit material, type in the test, type in the title rather, test material, and then you have the option to add a document from Google Drive. You can add something from your computer, YouTube, or a link to something in from the internet. Also, we have the option to add a topic. We'll use resources for this particular one. We have the option always to determine who is going to be included in the distribution of the material. Okay, once we have all the materials, all the information that we think is necessary for our material, then we can post. As always, we have the option to schedule the post for a specific day or time. Here's the time, and then you can schedule it, or you have the option to post it immediately. For our purposes here, we're just going to post it immediately. And congratulations. If you go back to your stream page, there it is, right at the top. Okay, so let's move right along. Going back to the classwork page, click create. Let's say we want to add a question. Okay, this is great for doing some formative assessment before and after a class. You could type in your question here. And as I mentioned before, this is a great way to assess, do some bell work with this, or you can do it as an exit ticket, or if you just want to generate some discussion on a topic that you're discussing in class. As always, we can select our students, type in the instructions here, give it a point value, a due date, or a topic. And down here, you get to also select what type of question that you'd like to ask. The beauty of this is now you have the option of differentiating depending on which students are capable of doing what. So for example, if you have a student that is a little on the lower end of the spectrum in your class, you can create a multiple choice option of the same question. And then you can select, say this student here needs a little, isn't at the same level as some of the other students, so we'll put this student will get that question in a multiple choice form. If we have students that are a little more deep thinking, then we can put an open end or short answer type response. And then once again, to differentiate, you can select the students that will be getting that type of question. And no student will have any idea as to what the other students are getting because it goes only to their stream page. As always, we can schedule when we want to have it done, or it will show up on our stream rather. There's the date. You can modify the time, schedule it as we see fit. And this is very helpful if you have a class that starts at 9:30 in the morning, and you can create all of your posts at nighttime and have it show up exactly when the class is starting, as opposed to having all of your posts show up early in the morning to distract the children, and they'll start doing work that's not relevant to the course that you guys are teaching at the moment. On the bottom here, This allows the students to create a dialogue so they can reply to each other. And this also, again, allows us to add something from the internet, something from YouTube, something from Google Drive, or something from your computer. Okay, so then when we have all of our information that we're interested in putting in, we'll ask our question, and there it is on our stream page. All right, in the next video, we'll stop here. In our next video, we'll continue on in different things that you can create from the classwork page from your Google Classroom. We'll see you next time.